everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you're doing great. So I didn't go live yesterday as well because I was busy, but in today's live session I will be starting painting the headscarf of this girl, which is our painting basically. So I have chose to do like a red color in it, and I think that it will turn out pretty well. So those who joined just right now and don't know which colors I'm gonna use for the red drapery, it's gonna be cadmium red, scarlet, vermilion, orange and lemon yellow. These are the colors that I will be using for doing the headscarf of this girl. So now we will make sure to blend all of the tones together, but still the different shades will be visible, but it should be blended well so that it looks like a drapery. So now let's continue. For the lighter areas, I will be even using this orange and lemon yellow, and for the darker areas I will be, you can see it's pretty dark, this is cadmium red, and to make it even more dark I will be like mixing it with my raw umber as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So now let's begin. Okay, so guys, the oil that I am using right now is linseed oil and turpentine oil. That's it. These are like super easily available. So first of all, this is the area that is going to be pretty light. So for doing that, I am picking up this scarlet. Also, I am mixing a little bit amount of lemon yellow in it so that it will look more light. Okay. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me. Hello Chloe, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing great. Hi Anton. Oh, thank you so much, you're so nice. I hope that I pronounced the name of you correctly, and if I didn't, just pardon me. But I'm really glad that you people joined me today. I've been painting for like years now, like professionally for like past 4 years. I have a degree in fine arts though. This is the area that is going to be very light. Now on this area as well. Oh, thank you so much, Juicebox, for commenting on my video and appreciating my me and my artwork. I'm truly grateful for you to join me today, and I would really appreciate it if you guys will subscribe my channel. Okay, now I have applied this lighter tone on the areas that are supposed to be lighter. I'll continue doing this in overall headscarf. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. Alright, so now this is the area. Later I will be drawing some patterns inside this drapery as well. Okay, this is going to look super realistic, but we have to be patient because realism takes you forever to complete though. But I guess that these kind of tutorials are not available on YouTube because we usually upload like speed drawing or speed painting, not like each and every step. And I think the purpose of these live sessions are so that I will be able to interact with you people. Yeah, they are rich. I'm inspired by Baroque era actually. So whatever I paint, it kind of have some influence of Baroque era. In Baroque era, the colors were rich, right? I wanted to do like very dark background, but I just refrained myself from doing that because I've been doing it for like almost every painting, and I wanted to do something new, so that's why actually. Even this area is not even half done yet. I have to add a lot of details in it. So I'm having my morning tea, and the thing that just happened with me right now, instead of dipping my brush into the oil, I accidentally touched the tip of my brush in my tea, and now I can't drink it. This is going to be pretty light. I'm adding a little bit more amount of lemon yellow in it. That's cool. I've also done Baroque paintings, like the master stuff. And Caravaggio from Baroque era and Rembrandt, these are my favorite. Yeah, it happens with me, I think, all the times, because I'm pretty clumsy as well. Now the areas where I've done the lightest tone, now I will be adding details in it. I will be adding details in it, like doing the darker and the middle tone as well. Okay. It's just there are so many details and I'm not covering the whole area. First, I'm doing it in portions, okay? Because there is like a lot of area that I have to cover, and I might get confused on the shading. So where you are from, and then for the darker areas, I have already mentioned that we will be using our cadmium red, and if we even want to make it even more darker from some of the areas, I can mix my cadmium red with raw umber. That's cool. I'm from Asia, by the way. So now the areas that are supposed to be darker, I will be adding details in those areas. The thing is, I'm working in Alla Prima. So those who don't know what Alla Prima is, it's a technique in which we don't like wait for the first layer to dry first. We just keep adding details even though our first layer is not dried, as this is oil painting and oil takes like forever to dry. So I'm working in Alla Prima. Oh, sure. I'm from Pakistan, basically. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you. Bye bye. Take care. So yeah, now let's continue. For the darker areas, those who don't know, I am using cadmium red and raw umber together. And if you guys have any question related to this one, you can ask me, because that's the whole purpose of doing these live streams, so that I will get a chance to interact and give all the questions, give all the answers live. If you guys have any question related to this one, simply ask me in the live chat. I will try to reply every one of you. Should be like this. I didn't realize that it wasn't adjusted properly. Sorry about that, guys. I've just saw live from the laptop. Yeah, now it's adjusted well. Okay, I'm kind of excited to complete this. It's kind of like my favorite thing to do. So let's continue adding the details. For the darker areas, those who joined just right now, I am using this cadmium red along with raw umber. Also, I am defining some of the edges, okay? I'm going to make the hair look brown. I'm gonna make her a brunette, but if you guys think that I should make her blonde, just give me your suggestions. In my previous live session, I have asked, should I go with the brown headscarf or the red one? So people were saying red would be good, so I picked the red one. It's just that whatever you people will like, we can do that. Because it's our channel and we have to do the liberty of whatever we want to do. So ain't no restrictions. it's just that right now I'm adding the darker areas like the middle tone and the darkest one. So yeah, in this way our drapery will look like realistic. We just have to keep adding details. So if you guys have any questions related to this one, you can ask me in the live chat. I will try to answer every one of you. It's just that I'm really glad to have the support of you people. First, I was like supposed to do some celebrity sketch or a painting, but I was like really confused that which celebrity should I pick. So I ended up doing no celebrity at all, just a normal girl. And also, if you want me to paint your favorite celebrities, you can simply leave a comment below and I will try to paint your favorite celebrity next in the live session. So now I'm using more amount of cadmium red and less amount of raw umber. Okay. So whatever the color you want to do of the headscarf, the technique is same. We have to be really focused on the different tones of one single color to do the drapery. I'm really excited for the face though. and I will really appreciate it if you people will subscribe my channel. It's gonna help me a lot though. The good thing is, if you people are like interested in learning art, I'm doing the live sessions every single day, and even for this one, first I taught how to draw the face, like the actual face. So if you're interested, there is like no speed up drawings or things like that. These are kind of available for free. Usually these kind of courses are paid, but on the YouTube I'm doing it for like without any payment. You don't have to pay me anything, just you're supposed to watch. So I think if you guys are interested in learning the portraits, this is a very good opportunity for you people. We just have to be a little bit careful. I would really appreciate it if you will subscribe my channel. Just make sure to mix raw umber along with cadmium red. I am kind of really glad to do this painting in a live stream. Because not these kind of paintings are not available on YouTube directly, like without any speed up drawings and things like that. It's kind of a new thing. I'm really glad to initiate this thing. So the realism takes a lot of time to complete. But in the end, it's all worth it. I will be doing the overall painting in the live session. So those who want to do it with me, they can for sure. Not only that, if you people have any questions, you can ask me. And it's kind of exciting for me to be able to interact directly with you people. You guys can tell me about from which country you're watching this live stream. I just want to see. Like from where you're watching this. Oh my god, it was about to fall, please. Now we can start adding the lighter tone. We've defined the areas of the darker tone. Now let's start adding some lighter tones as well. So as I was using cadmium red and raw umber, now I'm not gonna use these colors. Rather, I will be picking up on the lighter shades of red, which is going to be scarlet and vermilion. Not only that, for making even more lighter, I will be using orange and lemon yellow along with that. So right here, this is the area that I'm going to make the lightest. I used to do the red drapery a lot. So it says that I kind of have a lot of practice in doing the red one. Just make sure that you define the edges really well, okay? Oh, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really glad that you people are joining, and I would really appreciate it if you will subscribe my channel as well. It acts as a fuel for me, to be honest, to keep working. So the thing is, my channel isn't monetized yet, and I'm doing it just for, whenever you people say that I have good skills or things like that, it kind of motivates me to create something more and upload some new stuff on my channel. I'm going to blend these areas and add like medium tone as well, so it's going to look pretty much realistic. We just have to be patient a little bit. Okay, so now this area is also going to be lighter, so I'm picking up on my orange and lemon yellow. You see, some of the areas I am making even lighter. You see? Like this. It's just that I'm using my lemon yellow and orange together for adding the highlighted areas, like areas that are super light. Okay, so you can do that. So you guys can notice that I'm using my colors directly and applying it on the headscarf. It's just that I'm doing the Alla Prima technique, and those who have no idea what Alla Prima is, it's a technique in which we don't wait for the first layer to dry first. We start adding the next layers and more details in it. So my previous color is already wet. If I even use my lemon yellow directly on some area, like right here, it will not appear to be all yellow. It will start blending with the previous layer. So that's why I'm using it in more amount. If you guys have any questions related to this, you can ask me. Not only related to this, related to art, I will be really glad to answer you people. If you guys have any question until here, you can ask me, okay? And I would really appreciate it if you will subscribe my channel as well, because your sport acts as a fuel in my art journey. It basically encourages me to create some more art. So blending is really important. The more we blend, the more it can look realistic. Blending is really important. Okay. Just as said, I really want you people to try this out on your own and tell me about it. Everything is available on the channel though. If you want to try this out, you will find a perfect guide on how to draw this face. From then the background, everything, even this headscarf, everything is available. If you guys have any question related to this, you can ask me, alright? Okay, so now guys, I have almost covered the whole head scarf with the red color, right? So, oh no, never mind, it's not complete yet. We have to apply the base layer on this area as well, because this headscarf continues. But I was about to say it's not complete yet at all, because I have to add like more details in it to make it look realistic. Okay, but now guys, If you have any sort of questions related to this one, simply ask me. You can ask me in the live chat. Okay. Alright, again, so I will be defining the areas that are going to be pretty dark. So for the darker areas, those who don't know and join just right now, for doing the darker areas, I will be using cadmium red along with raw umber. So usually it's going to be cadmium red, but there are some areas that appear to be even more darker. So for doing that, I mix my cadmium red along with raw umber. Okay. If you guys have any questions related to this one, you can ask me, okay? A really bad thing happened with me just right now. It's not that bad, I'm just being over dramatic. So I was having my morning green tea and I was painting this. So accidentally I touched the tip of my brush in the tea rather than touching it in the oil. And just like that, I can't drink my green tea anymore. We will be adding in details in the top area later. Let's just add the base layer like the this one on this area as well. Okay guys, I will just start adding details and it will take us forever. It's kind of my thing even from the start, like in the beginning when I started doing the painting. The realism really impressed me a lot, and I always wanted to add details in my paintings and sketches. Even at the time that I wasn't good at it, still I really wanted to. So if you guys have like no previous knowledge of how to draw or paint, but you want to do it and you don't have the courage to start, it's just that to those people I want to say, there was a time that I couldn't even hold the brush in my hand, and whenever I tried, my hand would start shivering. So if I can do it, why can't you? I'm pretty sure that everybody else, like everybody out there is more talented than me. So it's just that I was telling you, you can do anything that you like or want. I would really appreciate it if you people will subscribe my channel though. I think it should be this way. You guys can tell me from where you're watching me today. I would love to hear that. So I am an Asian, by the way. Okay, so we will keep adding the darker tone in here. Trust me, this upper area is not complete at all. We are not even halfway there. If I talk about realism, it's so much wet that it's kind of really hard to add more details in it, but I will add more details in this one after adding the base layer like this one on this area. So I was telling you people that if you even don't have any previous knowledge of art, still you can practice art. You don't have to have a professional degree in it, because trust me, been there, done that. It's kind of overrated. Even I have seen people who've studied art, like fine art, and still they were not able to draw a single portrait. So it's all about your interest. Like if you really want to learn it, you will learn it no matter what. Okay, now I will start adding the lighter tone in it. So those who join just right now, let me tell you people. So for the darker areas, I like in our all red drapery, I've been using cadmium red and raw umber for the darker areas, but now we are supposed to add the lighter areas. So for doing that, I am picking up my vermilion and scarlet. Not only that, because these are not enough for the lighter tone, I will be mixing my orange and lemon yellow in it, just a little bit amount of those two, and more amount of scarlet and vermilion, and we will have pretty much lighter tones. All of the tones are going to blend with each other, but still we will be able to see the difference, okay? If you want to learn how to draw this sketch, the tutorial is available on my YouTube channel. It's not exactly a tutorial, that's a live stream, so you will have an access to my live stream, and in which we don't do the like speed drawing and stuff, so you will find a proper guide there. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just saw your comments. Oh, welcome, Tushar. Thank you so much for even joining me today. I truly appreciate your support, and I hope that you're doing great. It's just that I wasn't like going live this time, like the same time that I used to. I've been going live some other time according to my country in the afternoon. Like afternoon I was going live, but today I decided to do it in the morning on my previous time. I'm good, thank you for asking though. Not only that, I will be adding like different patterns inside this red headscarf. And one more thing I just want to clear up, that this red headscarf isn't complete at all. I will be adding like so much details in it. It's just the first layer, okay? So that's the thing with realism. We have to be super patient. Well, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate that. So, how's your job going? Okay, now this area is the one that is also going to be lighter. So again, more of orange and lemon yellow and less amount of vermilion and scarlet. I wish only I could do like 3 hours session or 4 hours or 5 hours. It's just that I have to go to gym in the morning, so can't do that. But today after coming back from the gym, I am like planning to go live again. So I think it's kind of new thing. Nobody paints this much detailed painting on YouTube, especially in the live session. So I thought that this would be unique. I'm not even sure if you guys are liking this or not. Should be really smooth, and every different tone should be blended really well though. Okay, now I will be defining the darker areas. Okay, so those who don't know about it, I'm going to use my cadmium red along with raw umber for the darkest areas. These two colors are like enough. To make some of the areas even more dark, you can use your raw umber directly in this area, okay? If you guys have any question related to this one, you can ask me, okay? I will try to reply every one of you though. Now I'm using my raw umber directly. Okay, so now guys, I will be like continuing with this one in like some hours from now, maybe 2 hours, because I haven't done my breakfast yet and I have to go to gym. So I will be continuing with this one in our next live session, which I will try to start in like 2 hours from now, maybe 3 hours, or even if I like don't go live today, I will be going live tomorrow same time as this one for sure, but I will try. And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's live session. We've learned a lot about the drapery. So the thing is, it's not complete yet. It's not almost even 70% done. I have to like add a lot of details in it. I'll be doing that in my next live session. And until then, bye bye, take care everyone, and thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me.